Hey guys, Ryu here. Alright, so if you saw the live stream that I ended up doing earlier, you know what's going on, or you might not know what's going on. But I want to go ahead and I want to address a few things. For one, anyone who comes to my channel at this point and sits there and starts spamming my comment section trying to keep me awake, you will be blocked at this point. That means don't write one sentence, hit post. Write another sentence, hit post. Write another sentence, hit post, knowing full well that it's 2:30 in the morning. Because as much as I don't necessarily need a whole lot of sleep, I do need some sleep, especially after something like what just fucking happened. And I also want to clear up a few other things for anyone who comes here from some other channel thinking that they know the fucking situation. For one, I did not ban SFM or Traversable because of the subject that was being discussed. I banned them because of their fucking behavior. That is not allowed on my fucking channel. I do not allow that level of fucking disrespect. And the thing is Traversable came on saying that he wanted to fucking defend himself, then levy shit against me and another person, and then runs away by disconnecting. And he came in there looking to fucking attack. And I don't care if Bering started the fucking fight. If Bering did indeed start the fucking fight, if he did sit there and crack a joke in bad taste, yeah, not exactly something that necessarily should be joked about. But going ahead and doing what Traversable did isn't any fucking better. So, regardless of that situation, what I said stands. And Traversable just went ahead and used the very same tactics that I said that he uses. He came in, threw out his fucking insults, said what he was going to say, then didn't give anyone a chance to fucking respond. Then, when I tried to respond to SFM, and I was rightly fucking pissed off at him because I didn't give him permission to invite anyone into that stream. That's like going over to someone else's house and then just randomly inviting people without even telling the person. And then getting upset when they get pissed off that that one of the people that they invited started a fucking fight. So the thing is yeah, I was rightly fucking pissed off. And if you disagree with that, fine, go ahead and disagree with it. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to say I'm sorry for getting pissed off at that situation. I didn't disrespect their channels that way. Why in the fuck should they think that they can get away with disrespecting mine that way? I am never going to allow that shit on my channel. I've already said that. Hell, they went above and beyond the typical rules for my channel anyway. So if anyone's trying to say that I'm a hypocrite there, oh, no. Because they went well above and beyond what's in my rules. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and call that one a wash. Then, I did go on to Mexican MGTOW's channel, and I did do a stream. And yeah, I was still fucking pissed off. Yeah, I talked fucking smack. Get over it. When you have people acting like that, yeah, I'm going to fucking call them out on it. And when someone goes ahead and proves that they're cowardly pieces of shit like that, yeah, no, I ain't going to fucking apologize for calling them out on it. So if anyone comes here from the other channels just trying to sit there and flame war or whatever, it's not going to fucking work. I'm not going to have that shit on my channel. I do not want this channel to be a drama channel. But like I fucking said, I'm not afraid to stand up to anyone when it needs to be done. But I am also not going to tolerate people sitting there trying to keep me awake in the middle of fucking night by spamming my fucking comment box. Also hoping to force other people's comments down because of newest post relevance. And don't think I won't read through all of them as I'm fucking deleting them. And then I will make a response video. Because the fact of the matter is, I got the time to burn. And yeah, this situation pissed me the fuck off. I think pretty much anyone in the same situation would be pissed off as fuck. And to set the record straight, the reason why I had a problem with what Traversable fucking said, and I don't care if you're sitting there and saying, oh, well, he technically didn't call him a pedo, he called him a pedo apologist. Same fucking difference at this point. Same fucking difference. It means being complicit in it. It means condoning it. Bearing doesn't do that. It's a weasel word at this point. Sorry about that. Decided to stop because my dogs decided to start barking at someone. But yeah. At that point, it's a weasel word. It's a way of sitting there and going, well, I actually didn't do it. No, you knew what the fucking implication was, motherfucker. You knew the type of damage that it could fucking cause. And you know the type of damage that that can cause specifically to a man. You're a MGTOW. You know the shit. You know how that shit snowballs. So don't try to feign fucking innocence. You knew exactly what you were fucking doing there. And you were doing it for a fucking reaction. Well, you got the reaction. And you don't like the reaction that you're getting from other MGTOWs who are calling your ass out, who aren't sitting there and worshiping you as some sort of god king. Sorry, someone driving by. But, anywho, the fact of the matter is at this point, I'm fucking done with it. I'm not going to go ahead and address anything that Traversable fucking says. I'm not going to address anything that SFM says because they're not on my fucking radar anymore. I'm not going to associate with people like that. Now, if people go ahead and let me know about some bullshit going on, yeah, I'll go ahead and comment on it. But the thing is at this point, neither one of them have my respect. Not as MGTOW, not as men. Men do not act the way that they just fucking acted. That's the way children act. That's the way bullies act. That's the way thugs act. And I do not allow that fucking shit on my channel. So, if someone's got a fucking problem with that, feel free to leave. I fully understand. I won't hold it against you. But if people are going to be coming here to specifically cause problems, I want to go ahead and ask my subscribers not to go over to SFM's channel or over to Traversable's channel and try to cause issues. I would like to think that me and my subscribers are better than that. So, don't sit there, don't engage, don't fan the flames, don't go over there trying to cause problems, just let the fucking situation die. Because there is nothing more than motherfuckers like this hate worse than being ignored. So, at this point, I'm done with them. Doesn't mean I'm not going to sit there and still call them out for what they fucking did. Doesn't mean that I'm going to forget what they fucking did. But I'm also not going to necessarily harp on it. I'm making this video in response because you're probably going to see a few changes of how I do things on my channel from now on for a while this whole situation sorts out. Because I've already seen the first bits of waves coming in of their little ball-licking, fucking brainwashed little cock slaves trying to come in and fucking lie through their fucking teeth, distort what fucking happened, and you know what? I'm not fucking playing that game. The two of them were blatantly in the wrong here. I'm not saying that I was necessarily 100% in the right. I might have had not a complete fucking story, but like I said, it doesn't matter. What Traversable did was wrong. If Bearing did what they said that he did, then guess what? Bearing was in the wrong as well. There doesn't have to be a party that's fully in the right. We do not live in a dichotomy like that. Both parties can be in the wrong. Hell, however many parties there are, that many parties can be in the wrong. So the fact of the matter is at this point, I'm done addressing this after this point. I'm not going to have any more of it. If someone wants to go ahead and ask questions about it, by all means, go ahead and ask questions. But don't sit there and try to do a aha gotcha moment, because you're not going to get that. Because the thing is the proof is right there in the fucking video. And I'm leaving that fucking video up. In fact, I'm going to be downloading it so I have a fucking copy of it, just in case someone decides to try a pull bitch move and get rid of said video. And if it comes down where I have to sit there and go ahead and gridlock the video, so that way they can't sit there and make money off of it or try to monetize it or anything like that, then so be it. I'll take down the video and then re-upload it. Don't really care at this point. So right now, I just want everyone to know this fucking issue's over with. It's done. It's dead. Let's let it sit there and rot. Because there's no point in reviving it. I will be going ahead and having some new people on my channel. Some people that actually have a little bit of fucking sanity about them. I know that there were some people that were really disliking SFM and all that, but I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. But SFM will not be on my channel anymore. Traversable definitely won't be on my channel anymore. And there's probably going to be a few people that you might have gotten used to being there that won't be there. Although I don't think I banned anyone that's a typical person in my comment section or in my feeds. So I don't think I had to do anything like that. But the thing is I'm actually going to get strict with the rules now, because I'm not going to have something like that happen on my channel again. I respect you guys too much for it, and I would hope that other people that are going to be coming onto my channel have enough respect for me on that. And if they can't go ahead and respect me at least on that basic fucking level, then they don't have a place here. Because I show everyone else that same fucking respect whenever I go on their channel. Doesn't matter how much I disagree with them. Doesn't matter how much I clash with them. I would never fucking do what was just done. And I at least stick around to hear the other person's side of the story. The other person's thoughts. The other person's reasons. And if anyone thinks that I ended up kicking out either one of those two, go ahead and watch the stream again. Watch the events as they unfolded. I didn't kick either one of them out. They left of their own accord because they couldn't handle me actually having my fucking voice. And that is the reason why I called them cowards. Because the thing is, yeah, you came in looking to fucking attack. SFM didn't necessarily come into looking to attack, I don't think. But it turned that way right quick and in a hurry. And any YouTuber that does streams should know that you do not invite another person into someone else's stream without at least giving them a heads up. Bare fucking minimum. But you should also sit there and ask for permission. Just out of respect. Basic fucking etiquette. Was not practiced, and guess what? When that's not practiced, those actions aren't tolerated. Like I said, keep it civil. What just happened wasn't civil. So, if anyone had any, any concerns about it or didn't know what the hell just happened, that's it pretty much in a nutshell. And that's definitely not something that's going to be happening on my channel again. Because if someone starts getting out of line like that again, it's a one-strike rule at this point. I'll make damn sure that it's eventually known. You don't do that shit unless you want to fucking get banned. And like I said, doesn't matter if I like you or not. You break that rule, you're gone. Especially if it ends up going the way as what just happened with SFM and fucking Traversable. Or as I so call him now, MGTOW. Alright, want to go ahead and add one thing on there. If anyone's going to go ahead and sit there and say that they tried to stick around in the chat and all that sort of thing, that's not how things are done on the channel. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people can understand why. Because at that point, for one, there's no fucking evidence of it. Not when you're doing a Google Hangout like I'm doing. And I'm not going to sit there and argue that and then it come down to hearsay. So if they wanted to continue the conflict or whatever you want to fucking call it, because it sure as hell wasn't a fucking conversation, if they wanted to continue that in the public eye, then they needed to stay in the chat. They're not new to YouTube. They know that shit. They were trying to game the system. They were trying to sit there and cover their fucking asses because they started going into some next level fucking shit. So, not fucking doing that shit. Nowhere even fucking close to it. And I am not going to fucking deal with that. I'm not going to let people try to fucking cover their tracks while they're acting the fool. So, at this point, yeah, I banned them from the fucking chat because the thing is, if you can't fucking talk to me one-on-one like a fucking man, then don't fucking talk to me. Now, I don't mind people coming in the chat and commenting during the live streams and that sort of thing. Don't got a fucking problem with that, even if you're disagreeing. I do have a problem with you coming on, spouting off in the fucking chat, and then sitting there and trying to talk smack after the fact. This has happened once before on the channel. And I fucking banned the motherfucker that did it. Thing is, I'm staying consistent. Like I said, doesn't matter if I like you or if I hate you. The rules are the rules. And I am not going to, and I'm not going to bend those rules for anyone. And especially not when someone acts like that. So, just going ahead, heading that little fucking argument off right the fuck now. Yeah, I banned them out of the fucking chat because they were just gonna sit there, try to fucking talk smack, try to keep me fucking pissed off, and keep me going off. No one wants to fucking hear that shit. In fact, I'm probably gonna be going through, and after I go ahead and do my download of the live stream, so I have it archived, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change the description. So at the very beginning of it, it says RIP headphone users. And I'll try to go ahead and get the timestamp of where that shit started to kick off. To anyone who watches it beforehand or was there live for it, I do apologize. Sorry about that, but when you get pissed off, you get pissed off. And you kind of stop caring about anything else at that point. And you sure as hell don't take into account the whole volume issue. But just wanted to go ahead, address that last part, and let you know why I banned them at that point. And no, because here's another thing that I know is going to come up. No, I'm not going to go onto either one of their channels and fucking debate them. You want to know why? Because at that point, it's like an MRA going on to fucking CNN. It's going to be completely one-sided. I would be completely fucking outnumbered. They wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. They would sit there and just constantly fucking interrupt me. I've been on their fucking streams before. I know how that shit fucking works. Oh, hell the fuck no. And that was when they didn't fucking hate me. So at this point, Would I really expect them to be any better at that? No, not gonna happen. So if anyone sits there and wants me to go and debate them, not gonna fucking happen unless it's on a neutral fucking channel with a moderator there to sit there and silence one party when it's the other party's time to talk. That's the only way that that would fucking happen. It would have to be someone that I trust and potentially someone that they trust. I highly doubt a person like that exists at this point. So, I really don't see it happening in the future. But if that insane fucking situation can be rectified, then maybe. But no, I will not apologize. No, I don't regret it. And yes, I do stand by what I fucking said. I'm not going to sit there and try to backpedal on it. Because the thing is I said what I said off the fucking cuff. I said what I said because I fucking believe it. And I said what I said because it needs to be said. So, if you're not new to my channel, you understand where I'm coming from. If you are new to my channel, I am so sorry that this was the introduction to my channel for you. It's typically not like that here. We're typically a lot more chill than that. Yeah, I'll get pissed off every once in a while. I might get a little loud every once in a while. But not to that fucking level. And there ain't that much fucking rage. And there ain't that much fucking drama. There ain't that much fucking conflict here. So, hopefully you don't judge a channel off of that one little fucking incident. And I'm calling that a little incident because, in all honesty, as far as the videos on my channel are concerned, that's a minute speck on my channel. So, hopefully you can enjoy the rest of the fucking content. And I'll talk to y'all later.